Hello, hello, my beautiful soulmates. Thank you so much for being here. So much appreciate all the love and welcome my new subscribers and my new viewers. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. It is much appreciated. I really do like this energy. All right, so this is for Gemini. Gemini, today is your day. I'm going to do a full lengthy reading for you guys. All right, so we're going to talk about where you are, where your heart space is, what you're wanting or desiring, and what's the outcome. We're going to pull out love messages as well, and a couple of oracle cards, and and see what's happening for you guys. Okay, today is the Leo full moon where I'm from, and the Leo full moon is ruled by the sun at the by Leo. The Leo full moon is ruled by the sun at this time, which is beautiful, right? It's all about positivity. Things are lighting up, having clear paths in front of us. What else? Understanding what we have from the last full moon to this full moon, what we have learned, and letting go, hopefully, and moving forward with courage and bravery and fearless, right? Being fearless, yes. Yeah, so that's all about the full moon, which is beautiful. So make sure you sit in that energy, all right? If you're feeling the energy of lack or, stuckness and all that, remove yourself from that. And how do you do that, right? What do we do to remove ourselves from that? It's all a mental state. That's what it is. So get your mind busy with something else, something you like to do. Sometimes it could be just picking up a coloring book and just start coloring, something in that sense, because if you're feeling stuck or you're unknown of how to move forward, then that means Spirit has been trying to show you something, but you are not paying attention. And the only reason why you're not paying attention is because you're being distracted with everything that's in your mind. So breathe. Okay, this is wonderful energy that we're stepping into. Breathe and find yourself doing something else that makes you happy, so you can sit in that energy of happiness. All right, I know it's hard sometimes, but that's the only way I can think of giving you guys a little bit of a suggestion of how to remove yourself from unknown energy, right? Unknown of what to do. This is why you're stuck, because it's all the mental state. That's what it is. Spirit has been trying to highlight stuff for you guys. I don't know, for the last full moon to this full moon. It's very important. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. To stop juggling whatever it is that you're juggling, right? This is all about juggling back and forth with ideas or creative options or new opportunities or money or whatever it is. It's juggling back and forth. And yes, look, success is coming for you guys. Definitely going to step into some kind of recognition, some kind of success for yourself that you've been looking and trying to put together of how to start this. Beautiful. I'm going to keep these cards. I'm just talking to you, seeing what pops out. But yeah, we're going to get started now. I'm going to put the camera down so you guys can take a look at the cards. All right, let's get started. All right, here we go. Here we are. All right, so I want to pick out first is an oracle card here from Healing Yourself Journey. Okay, just to open up the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for being here and shining your light for Gemini. What is the highlight of this reading? Spirit, thank you. What is it? The most important thing that needs to be discussed in this reading at this time. Okay. Wow. Listen, this is beautiful. Okay, so we have here what needs to be discussed. Very importantly is dream and phonics rising. Listen, Gemini, you are definitely rising up to something, all right? Phonics rising to me is you're creating something new, some new environment, and it's definitely going to take a change of course at this time. All right, the reason why I say that as well is because it's a number 32. Number 32 reduced to 5. It is about change. It's about changing the way you have been doing things, or the way you have been looking at things, or a change of rising, all right? Rising from, you know how we brought out the Two of Pentacles, juggling things, rising above from that, all right? We have here the card number dream. And this is, to me, is always, it's about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, jot them down if you have to when you get up, because through your dreams you're having some information downloaded to you of what you should be doing. Maybe you already know what it is, and that's gonna open up that light, all right, for you. Your dreams are sending you signs and lights of you can do this, you have the strength for this, all right? You have built the courage around this for you to move forward. What, I don't know what it is, but you guys, everyone's different, right? It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a few things here. You know, the umbrella is big, whatever it is. This is a general reading, all right? All right, so let's get you some energy. So I like that. I like how you guys are rising above something at this time. So we want to get some energy for, see, a rising above, of releasing yourself from something mentally that you have put yourself in, all right? Something that you've been wrapping yourself in circles with, all right? And Spirit is just telling you there is a change around you, and you're going to rise above that, all right? But the change around you, look at that, the High Priestess at the bottom, right? Rise, here we go, talking about that. Thank you, Spirit, showing you what I am telling you. You are rising above whatever it is that is mentally blocking you, all right? That you feel stuck in, that you can't move, all right? So, yeah. And I feel like there's a lot going on in your dreams. Sometimes, you know, people say, oh, I don't really dream, right? But you know what? It could be even the state of dream before you dream, okay? So pay attention to that as well. Because when we're just about to fall asleep, we're entering a state of mind of clarity with your higher self. And even it could be just that. So pay attention whatever it is that's highlighting. Sometimes you could be watching a movie and something, and you're falling asleep through that movie, and it just about, and then you hear something get you out of that sleep because you hear something from the movie. Pay attention to that, all right? Something from the past, all right? So this is something that you've been working on for a good minute, this energy, removing yourself from stuckness, all right? And how to move forward. The Ace of Wands is here. You are definitely stepping into that energy of elevation if you haven't already. Something new, something creative, something passionate. It's definitely highlighted here, all right? This is your past energy. This is what you're in at this time, okay? Anything else in this past energy? Did anything flip here? Yes, yes. Okay, trying to find the balance, all right? Balance in a certain situation in your life that you feel stuck on, all right? And it's been happening for quite a bit. This is something in your past, all right? The Hierophant is all about, you know, trusting yourself, looking at your values, what is valuable to you and what is not. The Hierophant is also about a spiritual growth, you waking up to a certain thing, so you can understand what's going on around you. So you're waking up to something that you're understanding what's going on around you, and then it's going to elevate you to go forward, all right? That could be it. This could be also a marriage, something that you're stuck in, like a marriage that you're unhappy from the past, and you're trying to find a way how to move away from that with peace and harmony, right? Always with peace and harmony. And yeah, stepping into a high level of commitment as well. That could be as well. So just giving you all kinds of ideas of what it is, but definitely is something that's been with you for a good hot minute. This is the Six of Cups, which is past energy, all right, that you need to remove yourself from, okay? So let's get into your heart space here. What's going on in the heart space here for Gemini? New beginning. You want to go forward. You want to feel the passion. This is in your heart, right? If you're not there already, you want to feel this. You want to elevate to this. You are elevated to this, all right? Definitely, it's here. It's come out again. Wow, the sun. Look at this. The sun. Spirit is really telling you that just breathe, all right? Find the simplest things that you can find around you to remove yourself from this stuckness with whatever it is that you're stuck in, all right? Just breathe and move that around, all right? You are being supported by your source, a higher source of light. You are definitely being supported with that. So beautiful. That's in your heart space, all right? If you were wondering if you were in the right path, all right? If you were wondering if you were in the right path, well, the sun came out, and definitely the sun is saying that you are in the right path, okay? Right path to what? Remove yourself from the Five of Pentacles, all right? Removing yourself from lack, fear, change, receiving that elevation of light so you can walk through and pass through this. See, you see this beam that's here? This is, you know, a representation of you being afraid to go forward, being stuck right there, not seeing the light. But you see there's a higher level of spirit beam right here trying to show you the light. Come here. This is easier to go this path, all right? Get out of this wheel that you're in, that you created for yourself. There is light ahead of you, all right? And this is probably coming from your dreams, that your spirit guide is trying to highlight to you, all right? Yeah, anything else for the heart space? All right. The King of Cups, yes, to move into this King of Cups energy, all right? Removing yourself. Could be a person that's coming in, a Scorpio energy, water sign energy, but could be about a water sign energy, a Scorpio, a King of Cups. That's putting you in that position of fear in your heart so you can go forward. Could be that, but it also could be you understanding the fear and moving forward and then stepping into being the King of Cups, which is highly emotional, stable with themselves, all right? Yeah, you see how, oh, this card doesn't have it, but, you know, a little bit. But other decks have the water underneath. The King of Cups is unstable, rocky, but he's just calm and collected and seated here because he's emotionally content with the decisions that he have made, all right? Because, you know, now he understood. That could be it as well. I'm trying to see if I pick up anything else out of this energy here. Yes, or it could be that commitment, right? That commitment that you're in, like I was just talking about, that you're afraid how if you move and you've been in your mind for a while and you're afraid of if you move out of this commitment of what's going to happen, all right? Well, what's going to happen is going to open up the door of elevation for you. That's what's going to happen. But you're the only one who can do this, right? No one can tell you where to go, how to go, and what to do. Only you. You're the only one who can feel this energy. All right, what's your outcome with all of this? King of Cups. The outcome is the clarity for you. The outcome is the logic that you finally receive from releasing from this, all right? The understanding of it. The clarity of it, right? The protection that you feel now with yourself as well, the courage, the confidence. This is what the King of Swords represents, right? Courage, confident, logic, grounded in a sense, because it's really a mental state, right? So your mental state will be stabilized, removed from here. Oh, beautiful. You see how this is? Mental state all clogged in, stuck, and then you get that enlightenment, and there, that king. You're ready to move in. This king is almost like that Ace of Swords, right? What else is the outcome here? Do we take that? Yes, Page of Wands, going forward with the simple thing, and that's the content with yourself, the passion with yourself to move forward, all right? And because you're doing that, you are walking into the Ace of Wands. You see how he's holding the Ace of Wands? Because you're doing that and finding the courage and the passion for yourself and the strength within yourself, you step into the Ace of Wands. And that's a whole new beginning to start a whole new fruitful way of life, all right? Instead of fear of life, all right? Yes, all right, because I feel like this Page of Wands here is actually looking at that fear. Change that will. You've been stuck on it for a good hot minute, all right? So you can move forward. It wants to give you this. Spirit wants to give you this wand of passion and creativity and content and happiness. Yeah, supported, feeling supported, all of that. Look at this, the Knight of Cups going out. Okay, if this is a relationship, all right, if this is a relationship that you are stuck in, to remove yourself from because you're afraid of the changes that are coming, all right? Well, I feel like the outcome is this king is now going to be a knight. No more you're a king, and turns out to be a knight and walking away. He's looking away from what he used to be, all right? Which was a king in your world, I guess you can say that. He thought he was, or she, doesn't matter. No gender here. He or she thought they were the king in your world, and now they're walking away. Because why? You finally have made a decision. You don't no longer want to be in this relationship, in this committed relationship, and you're receiving messages through your dream state for you to take action in the sense of whatever feels comfortable for you. All right. Yeah. Beautiful. I love how the Eight of Swords, once you get that clarity, you see how the King of Cups, the King of Swords is actually looking at that Ace of Wands and at you. Remove yourself. Here's the clarity for you. Yes, beautiful. Look at that. Did you get that? I hope you got that, because if you didn't get that, I'm going to explain that to you. All right, I'm going to show you under the deck. All right, and the moon. What is the moon? Uncertainty, misunderstandings, fear, fear of travel, change, insecurities. This is what the moon is about. Did you see it fall? What does that mean? And then death came, right? What does that mean? That means is that, my friends, Geminis, that this illusion that you have been in, stuck and afraid and a misunderstanding with your own self and uncertainty of how you're going to move forward and all that, has definitely cleared up. Today is the full moon, so it's definitely clearing out for you to look at what it is, all right? Understanding the death that needs to happen in your circle, all right? You're the only one who needs to understand that death in your circle. It could be a person, could be a job. This could be a job that you're in and it's your boss, and you're finally saying to yourself, I don't want to be in this job anymore, and you're moving forward, all right? That boss, which is the king, is no longer your boss. They're finally moving out of its way. Could be as well as that. So I'm just giving you ideas of what it is, but each person is different, all right? I love how that worked out like that, because that is such a synchronicity. It's incredible, and I love synchronicities. I want to pull out 3 love messages for you. I'm not going to look at them. I'm just going to put them to the side. Thank you. That's 1, 2, and 1 more, please. One more love message, please, for Geminis at this time. Oh, yeah, that goes there. And I'm going to get you also some angel message out before I clarify. Sorry, I just had to get a drink because my throat seems very dry. Could I get some angel messages for Gemini regarding this you know, this change, this huge, big change. It's a big mental change as well. Oh my goodness. Like, I love spirit. Where am I going to put you? Okay, I'm going to put you here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get you now one more, and this is going to be your surrender. What is it that you have to surrender? All right. That goes here as well. Perfect. Now, let's clarify these cards, all right? Let's clarify. Ace of Swords, please, for Gemini. Could you please clarify that? Thank you, Spirit. Judgment. Listen. Judgment is around you. The energy of judgment is around you. It's time to make a change, okay? Period. End of story. Judgment wants to, you see, I say blowing the horn for you to hear clearly of what you need to do, all right? Now, that's, you know, you can see the horn here. For me, I say Spirit is lighting a fire under your feet for you to start moving forward, all right? Spirit wants you to step into feeling inspirational and rejuvenated in your life and have this burst of energy of fire to move forward, all right? That's what Spirit is trying to put together for you. And I still feel like it's underneath your dream state. Look, the star underneath, bringing you that balance in your life, right? Bringing you some insight through your dream and putting you in a position, tap into your higher self as well, because your higher self is talking to you as well, right? And it's coming through your dreams, definitely coming through your dreams. This is about a sense of purpose, so you can feel like there's a sense of purpose in your life. This Six of Cups, please. Let's clarify that. Thank you. The Six of Cups is the Hangman, is clarifying that. Hangman is all about, again, uncertainty, right? You're sitting on this energy of uncertainty, of confusion, of how I'm going to move out of your space and move forward, all right? The Hangman is a water sign, so this is also not only if it's mentally, but it's also an emotional state between the mind and the heart space, right? This is what you're going through at this time. But Spirit is also telling you, step outside the box. Don't look at, focus on something outside of the way you're looking at it, all right? Yeah. And you'll see some light come to you of how you should step forward to bring in that balance of yours, all right? Let's clarify this Hierophant, please. Please clarify this Hierophant. You're working on something, all right? The Hierophant is working and waiting. Waiting for some highlight, waiting for something to come to you. Maybe financially, you're waiting for your finances to come all together for you to take that step to go forward. But you know, something is going to come in very quickly, and you're going to move. You're going to move. You're going to move. See, something very quickly is going to show up in front of you. Some opportunity is going to show up in front of you. And once it does, you're going to move forward. Beautiful. Love it. Moving to this Ace of Wands. Please clarify this Ace of Wands. Yes, yes. I love that. Ace of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords. What does that mean? That means that you are being removed mentally, mental state that you have put yourself in. It's being removed. You're at the end. You're at the end of this cycle. You're definitely going to receive some highlights of different ways of thinking so you can move forward, all right? I like it. I like that. Oh, I don't know what this is. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is, but let me see here, all right? Look at this. Oh my goodness. The Chariot, look, definitely moving forward with peace and harmony, with a cup fulfilled with love. It could be moving forward with this Knight of Cups. Maybe it's someone new in your life, but definitely moving forward, all right? Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that, because you've been waiting for your shipments to come in, waiting for the direction to move forward. Let's get you a clarification for this Five of of Pentacles. Yes, you're afraid because you don't have the opportunities. You can't see the opportunities in front of you. Or you're afraid because there's so much illusions around you. But you know, you did pay attention to that moon that fell, right? And you're killing out these illusions that are in front of you, so you can step into the opportunities of it instead of the illusions of it. All right. Thank you. Knight. We're gonna do that again because I didn't feel that. Please clarify the knight. The knight. See, that's why I didn't feel that. The king of cups. Please clarify this. The king of cups. Who is this king of cups and what is it? This king of cups. Listen, these are the same cards that came out. All right, I'm going to tell you. This king of cups is stabled, grounded, has the money, and you probably know it. All right, this is probably why you're afraid, because now you have to break that and you have to go forward and try to understand and getting your own stability. It could be that, or could be that once you get that highlight and remove yourself from everything, this is what's coming towards you. Replacing this king of cups. Replacing is a king of coins, and this king of coins is fulfilled, stabled, it's grounded. Yeah, or it could be you stepping into this, right? So either or, you're the only one who knows how this resonates with you, right? Beautiful. I like that. And you know, those are the same cards that I put back in because I said I didn't feel that. But hey, Spirit definitely wants you to look at that. Definitely. I'm going to have to come back to that because I feel like there's a little bit more here. Like this... Right down here, the foundation of this reading is all about money. So I feel like that's what's the case here. I feel the case is that you're waiting for some money to come in. Maybe it's a divorce that's happening in this reading here. And you know that your partner is the one who is the king of it, who carries all the money. And now you're trying to get your share, right? Trying to change the cycle and trying to receive your share, your part. And it could be that. And this is why you can't move forward, because they still have the ability with their money, or holding on to their money and not, yeah, that could be a part, that could be something. Like the sun wants to come out, and the sun coming out is just telling you that be positive, all right? Because if you have a positive mindset, then things are going to work out. If you have a negative mindset, saying to yourself that, you know what, I'm never going to go forward, this is not going to work for me, I don't know what to do. If you continue in this, then that's what you're bringing in, all right? Spirit definitely wants you to sit in this positive mindset. Not only that, Spirit wants you to remind you that we are stepping into, we are already in the Leo full moon, and this card is represented by Leo. And yeah, so there is some highlights. Something is opening up for you to see clearly, all right? That's opening up at this time. I don't know what it is, but it is. Something is clearing out for you to see the highlight regarding this matter, all right? This king of swords, please. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor. The Emperor is all about bossing up. So once you get that clarity, you're bossing up. You're definitely bossing up and stepping into, it could be an Aries, but stepping into leadership of your own life and finally stepping into that courage to move forward, right? Bringing some common sense into your life and balance into your life. I like that. Good. And you should, right? Anyone who is stopping you is just disempowering you. Remember that. Once you take that move, Boom, there you go. It's a decision. You're the only one who can make that for you to move forward, all right? Because if you feel like money is holding you back, then you're using the energy of money to stop you, to put you in your state of mind all stuck, right? And you have to get out of that and look at it differently. Besides money, I get it. I get it. We all, feel like sometimes that money is what's stopping us to go forward. But once you realize it's not the money that's stopping you, it's your state of mind thinking that it is the money that's stopping you. All right. Broken heart, walk away, stabilized, right? There you go. Beautiful. I like it. So to clarify the Knight of Cups, all right, there is a broken heart that's going to be left behind, all right? You can see that? Walking away. Let me see. Let me put this card right. So walking away from a broken heart and leaving that broken heart behind, but stepping into stability. This is the porter, right? This is the porter. Once you realize you have to walk away from it and step into this porter, that's it. Look at how beautiful. Look at the darkness here into the light, right? You see that? Darkness into the light. Like, that's gorgeous. I love it. At the bottom of the deck here, look, I love that too as well. You will feel, see, the Four of Cups is about lack as well. I get it. But to me, regarding this reading and what I'm picking up on this energy, this is like gratitude, okay? You finally are going to feel this gratitude with yourself. Oh, I understood now. I understood the change. I feel happy and content. And because you're feeling happy and content, Spirit is giving and fulfilling your cup even more, all right? So if you're not around gratitude, gratitude definitely does help out to open up portals, all right? With already what you have around you, all right? So yeah, being like the Buddha, sitting underneath the tree and sitting under gratitude of the change that is happening, and being the Empress, right? Stepping into that kind of energy. The Empress energy is all about sitting back, knowing that everything is working out. She doesn't, or this energy doesn't sit here and say, hey, I need this for me to move forward. The Empress energy just knows it's here and will move forward. Let's get you your love messages here. We have heart-to-heart conversations, all right? And then we have playfulness, right? And then we have, it is safe for you to love, all right? So I feel like definitely there's going to be some heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, it's written all over the board here, with someone special to you, or could be your partner, all right? And but Spirit wants you to do it in a kind, gentle, playfulness way. I get it. Sometimes we're mad, or we just us being mad with others, words just don't come out properly, right? Once we have the logic of it and sit with it, we understand what it is, and just find the courage within yourself to step in and take action for your own life, all right? Because it is safe for you to love. Love who? Love yourself. That comes first, loving yourself. And then once you start loving yourself and the actions you're taking, you feel confident and you start loving each other, and boom, this is what's happening, right? That's what happens, right? You start being grateful, and Spirit starts to fill up your cup even more. I love that. Okay. Angel message, time to go. The sun is setting and rising each day, and it's the same with the adventure in your life. Okay, see the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will always rise again tomorrow. Beautiful. I love that. See, time to go. So that's all I'm going to say with that. And the surrender card here is surrender to setting limits. Surrender yourself to setting limits. Stop. Limits meaning that you can't move forward because of something that's you think in your mind that it's blocking you, all right? You're limiting yourself to your light because you feel like you can't move. And that's not good, so stop that. Let's get you a door card here. What door is opening up for Gemini? The door is opening is a three-eye raven. This is the door for us. Beautiful. Right? The three-eye raven. Three-eye raven. Love that because it's all about body, mind, and soul, the balance of it. All right. But let me read you what it says here. As surprise hits upon the jewel, a messenger raven crows out with news. So definitely you're going to receive some news. Could be this money that you're waiting for, right? That's coming in. Yes, we always like that stuff. Here we go. This is a message. We're going to close the reading now and get a message from your higher self. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Daring, yes. Daring. Be daring. Be courageable. Be fearless, right? Daring. Find your voice and use it nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. Listen, Gemini, I hope you enjoy your reading because it's very true. Just speak. You're all in your mind about how you're going to move forward. All right. Just speak what comes out of your heart, and you'll see how light will show up. All right. I do see a huge, big shift going forward, especially with that whole synchronicity that we just saw with the moon card dropping and the death card staying, all right, at the bottom of the deck, meaning that you are killing out something for you to elevate and rise above whatever it is that you're doing. So good for you. Find the courage, find the confidence, because you're going to do it and your life will change once you do. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. So much appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.